Hey everyone, it's Derek here. We're currently April 20th. It's been a while since my last video, but I've been quite busy here at the retirement home. Well, not really busy, but just haven't found the time to make one of the videos for you guys, for everybody following. Things have been going fairly well since I guess my last video was March 28th. I'm currently down to 338.8 pounds this morning, so roughly 15 pounds since my last video, and roughly 68 pounds since since the beginning of my journey on February 10th. So I'm down a bit of weight. Things are going a bit slower these last couple of weeks, but that is to be expected. My body is adjusting. To the fact that I'm only eating about 600 to 800 calories a day, so it's something. It's a bit discouraging. I am one of those people who weigh myself every day, but I don't beat myself up. I'm eating a bit of everything. Still, the restriction is still there. Don't get me wrong, but it's fun. Mentally, it's getting a lot easier for me right now. The first couple of weeks were really hard. I had trouble, not finishing my plate. Everything was just hard in the first couple of weeks, but now the scale's not moving, so that's bothering me a bit. But last week I met with my doctor, and he gave me the green light to start exercising. So in the last week, I played 3 hockey games without pain, a couple rounds of golf without pain, and went to the gym and, well, without pain. I'm in pain now because I haven't worked out in forever, but things are going much better. At least I'm able to move now. I'm going back to work next week, next Tuesday. So on April 26th, I'm back at work. So I'm quite excited. On the home front, technically we're supposed to be moving back in next Tuesday. So not next Tuesday, but next Thursday. Sorry for that. So tomorrow they're supposed to bring our stuff back in our house, and hopefully we move in either tomorrow or Friday. So we're quite excited about that. I'm excited about starting to cook again, because here at the residence where I'm staying, we're actually getting fed. Like, we have 2 meal options every day, for lunch and for supper, 2 different options. So I'm excited about cooking my own food, and at least I know what's going in instead of what they're making for us. So I'm excited about that. Other updates. There's not much. Like I said, the weight's slowly going down. I'm not too troubled about that. I wish I would stay on my 5 pound a day limit, or not 5 pounds a day, 5 pounds a week is what I was hoping for. But my doctor was ecstatic about how much weight I had lost since surgery, which was about 30 pounds when I met him, and he was surprised that I didn't have any nausea or anything like that. I said, the only time I had nausea was when either I didn't chew my food long enough, or I ate too fast. So that hasn't been the case. I've been chewing. I've been taking my time. So I'm really happy about that. No problems eating anything. I started eating a bit of bread. Just trying to fit it in. Just for example, today I had half a egg salad sandwich, and removed half the bread, so I only had like 1 slice and then the egg salad, and I ate half of that. So I was, things are really going well. I haven't tried any steak or denser food, but pork's been going in good, chicken's been going in good, pasta a bit of trouble still. Just it takes up I find it. It's crazy, because I find it just takes up too much room. For example, the other day after my hockey game, I had 2 chicken fingers, and they come fried and whatever. But I remove as much breading as possible, because I find that the breading takes up the room of my chicken, so I'm not getting enough protein. So, anyways, people look at me and they wonder what's going on, and when I go to restaurants, and I do go to restaurants, I tend to order the kids meal or an appetizer, and I've yet to had to describe or explain why I'm taking the kids meal. So I'm happy about that. McDonald's, I've had a Happy Meal and they've given me the toy and everything. And for example, like McDonald's, not that I'm suggesting this was an easier choice, but I was out of town and I was trying to think of healthier options, and the McNuggets were the option on the menu where we stopped. So I was able to eat 3 nuggets, no fries, and only drank the apple juice about an hour later. So, just to show you an example, before I would have been able to eat about 20 McNuggets, and like pushing it, I would have eaten 20 nuggets and 3 double cheeseburgers with a fry and a Diet Coke. That's like really pushing it, but like a normal meal for me would have been a double quarter pounder with cheese and 2 cheeseburgers with a medium fry and Diet Coke. That's one thing that I do miss, is drinking my Diet Coke. I was a Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi addict before. I used to drink, I would say, almost 1.5 to 2 liters a day of that stuff. So I kind of miss it sometimes, but I tried taking a sip of my girlfriend's Sprite the other day, and I didn't even think about it, and it just went in and didn't feel too good. So I know that it's not going to work out, at least for now. Maybe in the long run I'll have once a month or something like that, but it's not bugging me too much. I'm getting my water in, I'm taking Crystal Light, milk, chocolate milk. I'm trying to stay away from the juice because it's high sugar, so that's why I have my Crystal Light. But things have been going fairly well, so there's lots of options out there. Eating out is really hard, I find, but do try to take the for everybody out there that's had surgery or will have surgery. Do try to take the high protein options. I stay away from the carbs as much as possible, just so that I don't lose muscle, because I am a hefty guy and I do have a lot of muscle because I was active playing hockey. I don't want to lose the muscle. I want my body to burn the fat that's on my body. I probably still have another 150 pounds of, well, maybe pretty close to 150 pounds of fat on me. So, my body just has to burn the fat that's on my body. So, I stay away from the carbs, and I try to get my protein in, my vegetables in, and things have been going fairly well. I'm just excited to move back in, start cooking my own meals, and keep losing weight. So that's the update for this week. Hopefully I'll get another one in sometime next week. I'm sorry it took so long, but like I said, kind of lazy. Jimmy rigged. I'll just show you what. I don't have a stand. If anybody has any suggestions for a stand for an iPhone, that'd be great. But this is the kind of setup I have right now. Check this out. So as you can see, I've got Rice Krispie box over another cereal box over another cereal box over the laptop on the table, just to have it set up on my face. So it's ridiculous, this setup, but this is what works. So that's why it's so hard for me, instead of just clicking a button and starting this video. So that's my last update. So I'm down 15 since my last video. I'm down 68 since the beginning of my journey. I'm super stoked about losing weight. My body's feeling great. Lots of energy, playing hockey, everything's fitting better. So overall, positive experience. For anybody pondering whether or not any weight loss surgery is for you, or if the VSG is for you, don't hesitate. Get on that consult list, and at least if you're thinking about it, get on one of those lists. And if they call you and say, listen, we have an opening and you're not ready, well, you're not ready, but at least you're on a list, because this is really, truly life-changing. I really feel 100% energized. By far best decision of my life. And I hope a lot of people look into this option, because obesity is really one of the, it's killing a lot of people out there. And I really want to make everybody out there aware of this option, at least so that they know that you're not doomed. there is something out there for you that can help you live a